All right. Speaking of mixtapes, when y'all did I love that cover too. When y'all had K Slay on there, rest in peace, with the furs and all that. The money that went from that mixtape, where did that go? Did that go back into y'all as a group, or like? Because I
We
heard y'all
didn't make
sold a lot
money
of.
off that mixtape.
Oh,
I didn't make no money. You gotta realize that during that time, we were the first rappers to have our own mixtape. I know it seems crazy to say, but rappers were on DJs mixtapes. You would want to be on Ron G or DJ
cool.
Clue or whoever had, do a bunch of people not
SNS.
SNS. You know what I'm saying? If you could rap on people's mixtapes, that's where you got your light at. Especially DJ Clue, he was on fire. But we were the first rappers to have a mixtape as a group. Like I said, it sounds crazy to say. It sounds like when a nigga be like, yo, I'm the one who invented toilet paper. You don't give a fuck who invented toilet paper. You just go take a shit and wipe your ass. Pause. But we were the first ones, and then G Unit came out with mixtapes right after that, and they was killing the streets too. So it wasn't about for us making money. It's more about, yo, we tired of the record label determining when we could put music out. And I just got off Epic and got to Rockefeller, and we just printed up mad CDs and was giving them out everywhere. They used to sell CDs on 125th and be outside, and then they would give the CDs out. And shout out to my man Luca Brasi. He had the thing called the Taliban on 145th and Broadway, where everybody was coming up there to buy clothes. And when you left Blue Jeans or wherever you was buying clothes on 145th and Broadway, you had to buy a mixtape off him. Not necessarily a mixtape, an album. He was selling people albums like he was Tower Records or HMV. So I gave him a bunch of mixtapes to make sure he gave to everybody. And it wasn't just regular people. Jermaine Dupri used to come up there, shop, DJ Clue. Everybody that was in town from out of town or even from another borough used to come up there to shop because they had all the bad bitches in the store. They had all the fly shit. And Luca cornered the market over there. So that's a better question for Duke. Maybe Duke made some money, but I wasn't in it for money. It was more about let's get niggas hot.